Hello, my dear friends. It's been quite a while, but I will confess to you that I've been in a kind of trouble, and doing these videos because actually recently there have been so many reviews all over the world, a lot of forums, a lot of Facebook groups, so many people reviewing pens every day, everywhere. I told myself, what can I possibly tell my friends that could be new, interesting, different from all the other, except from this face that for sure it's better than all the others. I didn't find the answer, so I simply thought, okay, let's show them some pens as I used to do and enjoy myself, and hopefully you as well. So now the occasion is, but there will be many in the next future, this little batch of pens that I have just released with Leonardo. It has been dubbed by me and Salvatore of Leonardo the La Grande Ibrida, because this pen has been made in very few days. It comes from an idea of me and Salvatore about releasing a pen with the pieces of celluloid that have been discharged because they couldn't be used otherwise for the entire production of a whole pen. So why all this waste of materials? Why not use it and doing a nice elegant pen? The best material that could match any single different color of celluloid available, of course, it was the classic resin black. So here we have two samples with the wild celluloid by Omas and the dark green olive celluloid that used to be a delta celluloid for the Fellini limited edition. This pen has been realized over a Momento Grande classic shape, and we have adopted this new beautiful titanium 8 sides nib that Leonardo recently has offered to you all, along with this beautiful ebonite feeder. So in this pen we have the black resin, we have the section and the bottom of the pen in celluloid, and this beautiful 8 sides titanium nib, which I have to tell you writes wonderfully smooth, wonderfully wet and generous in its flow. There are 4 sizes available, extra fine, fine, medium and broad, and Leonardo makes also a grinding offering CSI, so a cursive smooth italic, medium or broad, but I prefer the medium personally. So let's have a quick look at the other wild, and in the meantime I will tell you that this pen requires roughly 3 wicks to be realized, and the celluloid available are not very much actually. We have this wild, we have this dark Fellini we have seen, and I have not shown you now because I have already run out of those. We have a brown celluloid, but you can see it in my website or in the stories on Instagram by Corsani. And then there is also, of course, there was the Arco Brown, which is already finished. But some of them will be realized as new. There will be new colors. I will show you them when they will become available. But anyway, you can contact us if you like this idea and propose a celluloid that you like, and we will tell you if it's possible or not to realize this pen in reasonable time. So, but first of all, let's, as I always used to do, have a little dip of a pen to show you how it writes. We'll use this beautiful green Leonardo color. So we have Momento, Zero Grande, Grande Ibrida. I love this nib. Let me dip it a little bit because this is the fine. It's wet, generous, as you can see. It's so bouncy that you can even have a touch of flexible feel on this nib. So it's really gorgeous. I really love it. It has no skipping. It writes beautifully. It writes quite with a wet, generous flow. So it's not a nib for those who are for very extra fine thin nibs. It's not this kind of nib, but otherwise it's one of the most enjoyable nibs I've ever tried, truly. And the cursive italic grind, it's even more fun than this one. And I really think that this pen is so enticing and unusual and very well made as any Leonardo we're used to. And finally, to close this little brief video, I will show you the recently released, this is a very beautiful new notebook that we have, the recently released Supernova Bohemian Twilight by Leonardo. You can see how beautiful the colors of this pen are. It's a primary manipulation series. It has been made in 4 color trims: yellow gold, rose gold, ruthenium and palladium. Each one has been made in 199 pieces per color. The pen is really beautiful as the predecessor, but it has a unique new improvement, I believe, which is this very nice mild step on the ink window. It was rougher and more brutal, the step in the previous edition of the Supernova. You can see here how the step has been embellished, and it doesn't hurt when you handle the pen. So I really enjoy this pen. In this particular case, we have the beautiful, well-known elastic nib. This is an extra fine, along with the amazing in-house made ebonite feeder we all very well know. So I can't wait to have it a go with this pen as well. So let's dip it in this beautiful green ink and let's try this Japanese notebook. We have, Leonardo. Wow. Supernova. Bohemian Twilight with flexible extra fine nib. We have run out of ink. Now I want to try on this beautiful paper. A touch of flexible. Wow, I'm always, every time I try these nibs, I am really astounded by how beautiful they write. It's nearly perfection from my point of view. by Stefano. Gorgeous. Have a last look of this beautiful colors of this pen. A true masterpiece by Leonardo. No doubt about it. Then, of course, everyone could love or not this blend of colors, but personally, it's one of the best I've ever seen. Okay. I hope you have enjoyed, and see you next time, because stay tuned, because there will be a lot of new upcoming Corsani exclusive collections. Bye bye.